They listened. My God, they actually listened. Step aside, you abomination, and make room for... Yeah, so apparently they brought in Tyson Hess, who was the animation director on the Sonic Mania stuff, and he was also an illustrator for the Archie comics. But yeah, they brought him in to actually help change the design, and my gosh, what an improvement. And as an added bonus, I thought this trailer was just so much better than the first trailer they released. Like, the jokes actually landed most of the time, whereas in the first trailer, I thought they were, like, mildly funny, but I think it was one of those things where the design of Sonic was like throwing off the vibe so much too, because just how like shockingly bad it was. Like, I thought the jokes in the first trailer were okay, but the ones in this trailer were like way better. And I said in the last video I made when the first trailer like came out that I would much rather have like a serious Sonic story, because like it just seems like that Sonic is treated like a joke way too often. And they are definitely kind of doing that more in this movie, and that's kind of a bummer. But I do like this sort of movie, too. Like, it is kind of generic, but, like, so it is kind of working for me, I'll be honest. Like, even if it's not the ideal Sonic movie I would have wanted, I actually, you know, now that I like Sonic's design, that helps. I actually do think Jim Carrey is making a pretty good Robotnik, especially, like, a comedic Robotnik. It's kind of reminding me of, like, Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog or something. And I do think that the humor is pretty on point, so that's good. And you know, the plot line is pretty simplistic, but I think in this case it is working pretty well. It doesn't need to be like a crazy complex plot line, especially for like the first movie. And I think part of the reason I'm also feeling more okay with it is because like the first Sonic game, for instance, like, it didn't have a complex plot. It was just like, oh, like, Dr. Eggman trapped animals and capsules, and Sonic has to go defeat Dr. Eggman was kind of the basic premise. So I feel like for a first Sonic movie, it doesn't need to be, like, anything too crazy. So it looks like it's going to be mostly comedy, but at least it appears we will be getting some action scenes. So hopefully there's some cool, serious moments, too, to be had. And one thing I'm pretty excited about, and I have a feeling they're just going to say this for the end of the movie, but I kind of wish that it would happen earlier, so hopefully it does. But it does look like that Jim Carrey's Robotnik does kind of have like a transformation at some point into looking more stylized like how you'd expect Robotnik to look. So that's pretty awesome. So seeing that on screen with the new Sonic movie design is going to be pretty cool. So anyways, I'm feeling a lot more optimistic about this now. Like, I still don't think this movie's gonna be, like, phenomenal. I think it's just gonna be, like, maybe good, like, decent to good. But just being a Sonic fan, like, I'm still excited about it. And loving the franchise and the character so much, it's like, even if it's just decent, like, for a Sonic fan, it's, like, probably just gonna be at least, like, pretty enjoyable. Just because it looks like it's just, like, kind of goofy, not taking itself too seriously, just kind of like a fun movie. But yeah, anyways, it's just freaking awesome that they listened, and I want to know what you guys think about this. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe and all that good stuff. And I will catch you guys in the next video. So, see you later.